So you just trialed the F-16 or bought it because there was a sale or something, but you have absolutely no idea how to actually use it. Don't worry, you clicked on the right video. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to set up controls, start up, taxi, take off, and landing. So stick around till the end, and obviously check the timestamps down below if you want to skip to certain parts of the tutorial. Alright, first of all let's go to the controls. Alright, so first of all press on the gear icon, go to controls, then go OK. Make sure you're on the F-16. Go to axis commands. Go down until you find your pitch. Alright, then add combo, or just double click it, and then like go up and down, and if it doesn't work then just find it right here. Okay, right, then go to roll, do the same, add combo, left, right. It actually got it, so you just press OK. If it doesn't get it, then just search it up. It usually will be X. Alright, now you can also add rudder if you want. Thrust, obviously. Zoom, I would recommend. Brakes also recommend. I personally have only one brake. Also, maybe like you can add like manual range or antenna elevation knob. Also pretty neat if you want to, but I only have this. Right, now we're gonna put tune axis. This. I personally have a dead zone, as you can see. This is this. So basically, at dead zone, you can do that. You can also add curvature, so like it's more sensitive at the start. It's less sensitive at the start, but the more it goes, it's more like sensitive, or the other way around, depends what you want. And I also add it here on the x-axis, which for some reason didn't save, so here you go. I'll do it right now, like this, and then bit of curvature right there. Alright, now let's go over to the HOTAS, I think it's called. There it is, HOTAS. Alright, this is all you need to have. You need antenna elevation if you don't have a knob. You need these two. This is to fire the gun. This is for the laser. You need all of these, but if you can't, then only this is enough. You need only these two, this and this, but you can also have these if you want. This is the dogfight switch. This is the center. This is dogfight, and this is missile override, which basically is PVR. This is expand POV. This is nozzle steering, missile step, and air refueling. Pretty important. This is your air brakes. This, you need all of these. Maybe not this, but you pretty much need all of these. You need this and this at least on the trim. These also would recommend, but I can't. And obviously this is the weapons release button. And that's it for the controls. Alright, next let's go to the startup. First turn your battery to power. Then start to start 2. Then close your canopy. And do this in the meanwhile if you can. Alright, secure your canopy. Turn on your RWR and your hammocks and your ejection seat. Once this light goes off, the sec light, alright, there it is, you can press shift and hope to advance the throttle. Alright, then go right here, turn this to fit the horizon, then turn all of these four switch up to the up position. Oh my god. Then turn all of these on. This to start heading. Alright, turn this to norm. Then the lights to whatever you want. It's the external lights. Then you want to turn this to that. Alright, you want to make sure your trim is good. And turn on your HUD. And now you just need to wait for your alignment. See this number? You want to make this number go down to 10. And it should say ready, and it should be flashing, okay? When it does flash, you need to turn this to the nav position, just as we'll do in just a second. Alright, there it is. Align, ready, 10. We can go ahead and turn this to nav. To align your hammocks/HMD, you need to go to list, mselect, hammocks, sequence, and then mselect. Now you're gonna take your head or whatever tracking you have, align it with that, then press enter. Wait for it to say align OK. If it says failed, then you need to redo it. If not, then great. I need to press M select and then M select again. Use the arrow keys to make sure it's aligned perfectly, and then press M select again, and then press M select again to make sure the roll is correct. The roll, as you can see right here, and then M select when it's ready. Okay, nose wheel steering on with S or your button on the HOTAS. Start spooling up slowly. This is a very sensitive aircraft engine, I guess. Alright, you want to look right here. This is your ground speed. You want to be between like 10 to 30. 30 on like really straight taxiways, and 10 when you like turn. Alright, when you're on approach, or when you're like about to take off, sorry. You want to turn your lights to landing. You want to go back to this return. Make sure your ejection seat is armed. No cautions. Okay. Then start spooling up and go onto the runway. Make sure obviously it's clear. Align with the center line. And I'm going to do a mill power takeoff because I'm very light. Alright. Mill power. Alright. When we hit 100 knots, turn off your nose wheel steering. Then start rotate when you can. Then when you're off the ground, gears up, and you've just took off in an F-16. Alright, when you're coming in for approach, you're gonna turn on your air brakes on, and when you're under 300 knots, turn down, put down your gears, oh my god, and you need to align this with the start of the runway.
Altitude.
And also you want to align this, the path marker, between these brackets. Mainly like right here. Alright, that's it, we're good. That's your AUA, by the way. Alright, when we hit about 30 feet above the ground, right here, got a flare and idle power. Alright, slowly go down. And smooth touchdown, maintain aero brake. Just maintain like 10 degrees, 13 degrees, with the little green dot thing. There it is, maintain that. When you're beneath 100, you can drop down and then brake. And press on your air brakes. Alright, now we can turn on our nose wheel steering and find the nearest exit. That's how you land in the F-16, pretty simple. Alright, that's it. That's how you start with the F-16. If you want more tutorials or whatever, tell me in the comments. I'll do what I can. And see you next time.